Kill yourself. Lead by example. Remove yourself then. Oh, you think you're so perfect just because you're a dog? Feminazi alert! Women are just as bad. If you have the internet, you can't talk. Period. Even homeless people leave a large footprint. And there are more examples of these kinds of comments against a woman on Facebook named Sonia Smith, who simply made this observation: man is the most pathetic of creatures. And Facebook does nothing about this kind of stuff despite their terms of service. And after a while, I just stopped working on getting Facebook to finally violate their terms. I stopped working on getting Facebook to make sure that their own terms of service were not violated, because to get Facebook to actually enforce their own TOS almost seemed pathetic because of how much they won't enforce it. And it's just, I don't know. It's just, what else do I say? And I can even read more comments. Like, here's a very nasty one that I saw. Is that your cat writing this posted? So the guy's basically saying to her, is that your cat who wrote this post? And there are even other comments. Human, not man, because I bet you did worse. And there are even more chauvinist comments. And I'm sitting there going, gee, I thought it was against Facebook's TOS to cyberbullying, and I thought it was against Facebook's TOS to attack someone because of their gender. And by the way, there's not even a category for it's harassing another individual. There's a category for it's harassing me or a friend. There's not a category for it's harassing another individual. And I just had to say, you know what? This can't be going on. And what else should I say? And there's obviously a couple of other things I'm thinking as well, although I don't know how to put it, but let me put it this way. You would think that after a while there would be common sense and there would be decency and there would be a thing to say, hey, we can't let people be bullied around and otherwise pushed around and what have you. And you would think that Facebook would have opened their eyes after certain tragedies occurred within certain months and seen that people are people and they have the right to be respected and treated with dignity. And obviously they're not even enforcing their own terms of service, and they're going to leave other people in their trail, and they're going to affect other people just to give up and say, I don't even want to be here anymore. And they're going to affect other people just to wear down. And they're going to affect others to take on too much and be crushed under their own burden. And you hear about all the stories where people have committed suicide because of cyberbullying. You hear about where people are trying to change the world, suddenly just get worn out, and then because they're so worn out, they have accidents that they can't recover from, and they have a whole bunch of other, seems like meaningless tragedies happen to them. And at least for nothing else, at least for the people who have just given up, or for the people who've been worn down trying to shoulder all the burden, I want people to sign this petition and say, hey, Facebook, follow your own TOS. Don't leave more Sonia Smiths in your trail. And I really do dread that they're going to leave her in their trail. And as I said, I just don't want more Sonia Smiths in Facebook's trail. I want Facebook to do the right thing. I want Facebook to say, hey, we're going to enforce our own TOS. We're going to make the world a better place. We're going to remember people who either gave up because they just couldn't take it when they were being bullied, and we're going to remember people who tried to change the world for the better and make sure that people weren't being bullied. And there's that, I guess.